Car looks like a mess, but we got all of our drinks back here, and then all of our snacks are inside. Hey guys, welcome back to ET Vending. If you're new here, my name is Taylor, and this is Eli on camera, and we both have just invested in a new snack machine along with a new soda machine. This is a big investment. This is for our third location, and today we are going to be talking more about the vending business and little arcade game business that we have, along with restocking the machine and showing you what it's really like to own a vending machine business. If you want to learn more about the vending business and more about the arcade business, keep watching, and we are going to be answering a lot of questions from our TikTok account. And if you haven't followed us over there, we post every single day, so if you want to stay up to date on our business, go follow our TikTok. But we're going to be answering your guys' questions from that video, along with just sharing more about our business, more about us, and more about the next big step for us to take in our business to expand and grow it even more. Alright, so starting off with the very first question from our TikTok video, it is, what license do you need to do this? So basically, you don't really need a license to start, especially when you have like 1 to 2 vending machines. It's not a priority, and it's just gonna cause you to kind of like have to pay things you don't need to. But basically, if you ever get caught for not having a certain license on these vending machines, they'll give you a certain amount of days to get the license, so it doesn't really harm you if you don't have one and then you get caught for needing one. It's pretty common in this industry, but when you're really small and you're not in big corporate places, I don't think it matters too much. But again, that is just advice that other vendors have told us, and if one day we end up needing a license, then we will get that. I will be very honest with you guys, doing arcade games, claw machines, coin pushers, etc., that profits way more than a vending machine. Arcade games are more passive. Our vending machines, we have to constantly restock and shop for product, and it's just more of a hassle. We are not looking to expand our vending machines. We are only in 2 locations because the owner wanted us to be there, but we're not looking and searching to go out and get more vending machine locations just because they do take up a lot of time. We focus more on arcade games because they are way more profitable anyway. But back to the questions. Second question, how did you guys start the business? So that's kind of like a big question, and we have a couple TikTok videos about it, but basically we just had a job, we saved money, we both ended up quitting. Regarding our job, our 9 to 5, there's a lot more we can go into about that, but that's for another time. But we ended up quitting our job, and the next day we got a location after we turned in our 2 weeks. We started with 1 large claw machine, put it on location, let it collect money, pay off the investment. Then we would take that money and invest it into a new machine. So our second machine we bought was a coin pusher, and we just really started expanding this business. That's kind of how we started. We just saw that we weren't meant for a 9 to 5. We hated sitting there, just wasting our time, not being able to think creatively. Me personally, I've always loved editing YouTube videos and doing social media, along with my own personal YouTube account and TikTok and Instagram account. So this is where I found kind of my part in our business. I love to share it all with you guys. I do help in our business as well, but I'm just saying I'm the social media part of it. I absolutely love designing and editing and sharing with you guys. Clearly, I couldn't really do that working for someone else. I would rather just work for myself on my own time and be able to use the creative side of my brain. If I couldn't touch into that creative side of me and it was bothering me, and that's not really where I felt. And then for Eli, he has that entrepreneurial mindset. Honestly, it pained me to see him sitting at a lifeguard stand staring off into space because he is incredible and he thinks so differently than the average 17-year-old. So he's always been like that since I met him, and yeah, for him, he's not going to sit there following little rules because he can just think beyond that and look at ways on how to run whatever business it is, on how to run the business better versus being an employee. He just thought like the top guy, how everyone should be treated or how this should be dealt with or blah 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 blah, make the business better. He just automatically think on the top, and it's honestly incredible and really inspiring for myself as an influence because it's really impactful, and he's only encouraged me and pushed me to chase my dreams, and that's all we want to do for you guys as well, is to just really encourage you guys that whatever you want to go for in life, you can literally do it. There's absolutely nothing stopping you. If you have those passions in your heart, just go for them. What you love in life can make you money, believe it or not. Alright, so question number 3. Where/how do you buy your product? So we go to Sam's Club. Sam's Club is the cheapest out of BJ's and out of Costco. And we also go to Restaurant Depot. That's where we buy our Powerade and our waters for our third location in Boca. Basically, that location, we have to have the hard Aquafina bottles of water compared to the soft ones. That way they vend properly. Sam's Club doesn't have those. They only have like the really thin Aquafina water bottles. Alright, the next question is, where do you buy the machines? So I'm going to refer that to vending machines and mini claw machines and arcade machines. So basically, we buy all of our, or we have bought all of our machines used from Facebook Marketplace or just wherever around your area. But for things like, for our machines like the mini claw machines, we ordered those from Alibaba. So they come from China. So keep in mind that it's going to take like, I'm pretty sure it took 5 months for us to get them. And then within the 5 months, we expanded even more and now we need even more. We got a lot of big stuff coming and I can't wait to talk to you guys about that more later on in this video. But we are currently in the process of ordering 31 more machines. So we are really doing something huge for our business. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait to share all of it with you guys. These vending machines we bought down in Miami from someone selling used refurbished machines. Basically like brand new. It's like buying a used car. Alright, question. I think this is number 4 or 5. I forgot already. How do you go about getting your machine in shops / malls / etc. We don't go for any of those locations because many of those like malls, shopping plazas, those are all corporately owned. You want to go somewhere that is almost family owned or just owned by one owner. That way it's easier to get in contact with them and ask if they are interested in arcade games or vending machines. We strive for laundromats, especially for arcade games and vending machines. Also little family owned shops, Mexican restaurant, an ice cream shop, a barber shop, charter plane. That's one that we might be getting soon, like a charter plane location. But alright, question number 5, I'm pretty sure. Vending machine suppliers. Again, like I said, we just buy used from whoever's locally around us. Your best bet would be to just go on Facebook Marketplace and search all around your area. There's probably a lot of places that you don't realize are selling them. Question number 6. Do you make more than you give out? Yes, absolutely, because when you buy in bulk from Sam's Club, for example, a bag of chips comes out to being like 30 cents to 40 cents depending on what kind of chip. If it's like Takis, those are obviously more expensive. And then you sell them for $1.25 with inflation and all these prices going up. But yes, you do make a profit back on everything that you sell. Question number 7, how much do you get paid per day? I honestly couldn't give you that answer. We don't collect every single day. I can tell you how much we made in our last collection. So our last collection, we made $172.75. That was for about 7 days. So in a week, we made $172.75. But yeah, I mean, it depends on the week. It depends on if schools are out so that more kids are in and wanting snacks, or if it's a holiday and if a lot of people are in, or if it's a holiday and the laundromat is closed. It all just depends. Those are enough questions for this video. We'll have to do a part 2. If you guys have any other questions, comment them down below. That way this video doesn't drag on even longer. Thank you guys so much again for just supporting us on this journey and following along. If you want to check us out on TikTok, we post over there every single day, so it's a lot more consistent than YouTube. YouTube, we just post once a week, so if you want to just stay up to date with our daily business videos, then go follow us over there on TikTok. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and go comment down questions for part 2. Bye guys. Taste test.
Good. It's like lemonade. Right. It's good.
No, it is not. It has that gross aftertaste. Second ingredient, high fructose corn syrup. That is not good. In and out for your convenience.